million-year-old amber. Real amber. Oopsie, I've got it backwards. This was, I believe, Adam Freeman's host pick. We were supposed to be doing it. We normally would do this at $219. Tonight it is $169.90. Big customer pick, and amber prices are through the roof, but the collectability of amber too, Jay.
You're looking at something, you know, you're wearing something that's was created 30 to 50 million years ago. This is a real deal too. So, you know, amber is one of those organic gem materials. They call it organic gemstone, just like coral.
Because it's
like
fossilized tree sap, right?
This is fossilized tree sap.
Tree resin, whatever you want to say.
Well, you can see the bark. See
yeah.
And so
this is so cool because it's like a little tiny time capsule. I mean, on some of the amber, they've trapped insects and leaves and plants, you know, that are, I mean, again, 30 to 50 million years old, if you can imagine. So this is gonna be coming up. Big deal that we've got a piece that size, but then everybody's gonna want this necklace. Oh my goodness. Now, this was not originally in my show. I talked to my planner today, begged her to put it in.
We've got a few of these guys.
Not
There's
even 400 of these.
There's a handful.
This we sold at $189, big customer pick at $189. We're doing it holiday priced at $139.95. It's under $28 on your charge card to bring it home, but the big deal is you are getting the most amount of Tyrone turquoise that I, in the last nearly 21 years, have presented with Jay to even bring Tyrone turquoise, because it is one of the most rare and sought after and collectible turquoise, and we have it. So we'll be doing it coming up, and if you are a turquoise lover or collector, please be on the lookout for that. But we're gonna start the final hour of our 24-hour event off with our 5 and 5, and keep in mind, $5 shipping, no matter how many items that you buy across all brands. And now, every single item that you're gonna see 1 minute a piece for the next 5 minutes are more than 50% off. Take a look. We're gonna start with amethyst and golden tiger eye earrings from $42.90 to $21.90 and $4.38 on your charge card. Now this is amethyst back with tiger's eye, and it's a yellow and gold combination. I mean, this is so, I'm thinking this, I look at this and I think LSU Tigers, or I think Minnesota Vikings. I mean, like, you could wear this to a football game. How cool is that? Or a lot of people just love these two colors together, Jay.
I love this color, and you're looking at one of the rarer, they're calling it gold and tiger's eye, but this is really what they call blonde tiger's eye.
I knew I liked it.
Yeah, well, see, I knew that you would have an affinity for this. So, great combination. Again here, unbelievable deal.
Okay, and again, all in precious noble sterling silver. The next one, I will order this if there's one of these remaining. This is our Boulder Opal pendant from $109 to $54.90. We had this appraised, lowest appraised price, $170. Now you want to talk about each and every one having unique character to it.
Right.
They do, and this is $10.98 on your charge card.
This is all natural Boulder Opal, and when you talk about appraised value, go to Australia, see if you can even come close to that.
Right, right.
On an appraised value. I think you might have the little sticker shock. Every one of this is uniquely different. This all comes out of my personal private collection. We did everything we can. We just got a few left. Give me a break. I mean, you couldn't even touch the silver work for what we're selling the whole pendant for. This is one of those crazy, 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 crazy deals. And this is genuine Boulder Opal, which is a form of precious opal that has the natural matrix included in the fire.
Okay, hang in there for that one, but now Sonoran blue turquoise in a pendant or in an earring. The earring was originally $129. We're doing it for $64.90. The pendant was originally $104. We're doing it for $52.90. Everything in the show, everything for the next hour, 5 flex pays or 6 using the HSN charge card. What is Sonoran blue?
Okay, I had the exclusive on this, mine for 2 years. Finally had to give it up because they were letting us hand select, and we were only taking the highest quality material. So they said, no, you got to take the other grades too. And we said, no, then we don't want the exclusive anymore. So we were paying a premium. I will say this, on these earrings and this pendant, these were every single one of these cabochons were personally hand-picked by myself.
Wow.
I personally hand-picked all of the cabochons that are in all these.
And is it from
all the
Mexico?
matching. This is from Sonoran, Mexico. Like I said, we had an exclusive on it for 2 years. I don't know of anybody else that's buying the material right now, but we're the only ones that have it on the market.
So pretty. Okay, and then our next 5 and 5, malachite. Now we had the ring.
We had the ring that
in the first
went back
hour.
to this, yeah.
Yeah. So if you missed the ring, we do still have the ring. We took this from $94.90 to $47.90 on FlexPay at under $9.60, and this is Congolese malachite, right?
So you get this is the finest malachite in all the world. I bought this rough material over 5 years ago. I can't tell you the number of people have tried to buy my rough material off me. Malachite comes from almost every continent. This is absolutely the most sought after, the finest malachite in the world. I can unequivocally say that this is the most sought after and what everybody goes for, and it is so rare and hard to come by right now. Like I said, I bought the rough at least 5 years ago, maybe even a little bit longer now. And I don't know of anybody else that has this in stock, that has the rough material.
Okay, then we have one more, our Peridot and Argonite earrings from $39 to $19.90. This is a pretty linear look and lots of color, Jay. And for someone, most people know Peridot, but what about Argonite?
Okay, and this is both of these come from South America. The Peridot comes from Brazil. This is the yellow Argonite. Remember, we had the blue Argonite that looks like Larimar. This is what you normally think of when you say Argonite. This is what you think. It's the yellow color.
Oh, our Boulder opal is gone. I'm so excited that you got that, except for I didn't get one.
They're all literally pieces of wearable art.
They really are.
This is a great color combination, and it's one of the only times that I've actually done this. We did have a matching necklace that sold out. So if these are great standalone earrings, but if you bought that necklace, and you maybe didn't have the finances to buy it at that time. Again, these are all giveaway prices, just absolutely giveaway.
Guess what else is sold out? Our Sonoran turquoise pieces.
Look at the watermark in that material.
And then the malachite earrings.
Everybody's rushing.
Well, we are into our last 50 minutes.
Can you believe? Of
the 24-hour event.
24 hours, and they gave Connie and I the last 3 hours.
I know, the last hurrah.
We're the rockers.
I don't know about that.
Although her son, I have to tell you, Buzz probably knows more about stones than I do.
Oh, it was so funny when he met JK, he goes, I've waited a long time to meet you, sir.
He did, and then he started naming off. I tell you what, I know people that actually have gone to college and taken geology classes that know less than her son knows.
Oh my gosh,
it's amazing.
He knows
the knowledge. It just blows your mind.
And he knows like about geography too. Like he was like, Jay, when you went to this one and this one,
he asked me such adult questions, and fortunately I could answer them. But I was going, I can't believe this is coming out of this child. He's really something.
Aw, thank you. Okay, also coming up, this is brand new. In 5 minutes,
Hessonite.
We have Hessonite garnet. So if you're familiar with garnet, this is one of the more rare varieties of garnet.
Extremely rare.
Yes.
Highly collectible.
Yes. In fact, let me take it off so I can just kind of show you.
Look how this gleams and sparkles. It's not like a normal garnet.
No, it's all.
And if you could feel the density of this, what it weighs, it's amazing.
Look at that. Look how beautiful. From $285 appraised price, that was our lowest appraised price. We were gonna do it at $189, but today it's $159, this day only, and we were able to only secure a few of these. So if you are a collector, if you're a gemstone enthusiast, this would be the one piece I would tell you to for sure get. But we're gonna move next to some pretty cross pieces, and Jay doesn't do a lot of crosses, but whenever he does, they're oh so popular. This is the combination of the Andean blue turquoise and kyanite, which a little bit later on we'll be talking about kyanite as well. We have the ring, the pendant, the earring, the bracelet. All of them are available on 5 flex pays. Unless you have the HSN charge card, then you can do 6 flex pays. Jay, first off, the turquoise in this is
mind-blowing.
Perfect.
It's absolutely.
I mean, it's so perfect it almost doesn't look real.
Look, and this is what you would. This is what made Sleeping Beauty like, you know, the most coveted turquoise in all the world. This is Andean blue. This is the AAA grade quality. This is the stuff that I culled out personally, and I paired it back to kyanite one of the very first times. And this is gem grade kyanite, and this is kyanite crystal. I designed all of these different pieces. This is really, truly, guys, this is gallery collections. These are wearable art. These are things you would only really find, you know, if you went out to Sedona, if you went out to Santa Fe, Taos, maybe you're in Vail, Colorado, you know, you go to these places at Scottsdale, really where it's very, very, you know, high-end, you know, where you have galleries and you have one-of-a-kind artists. And that's where we started. And this is, you know, it all goes back to that, right? This is where I started out. This was our market. And that's what we've been able to bring to you through Mind Finds. If you look at these, though, these are truly, you know, wearable pieces of wearable art.
Jay, tell everybody, though, okay, so you have a whole design team, and you get the stones first and then design around it?
Well, okay. I have a team. I designed all of these.
Right.
You can always tell my looks, okay?
They're a little bigger, a little bolder.
We all work different, and I'm the least talented of all of them.
Oh,
okay?
that's not true.
No, I will say I am the least talented of all of them. And I'm just being honest with you. I mean, I have some people that are just, I mean, they're amazing. I mean, amazing what they can do. But this is a look and the different looks I've done. Now, here's how I work. I'm a neat freak, and you know, I like to be organized. I like everything to be in its place, and I know where that is. But if you could go to my studio, and when I've been designing, and you walk in, you would think somebody had a party in here or a hurricane. But here's my deal. I mean, if you locked me in a room, and I do a lot of drawings, a lot of sketches. That's how I work. But where I get my inspirations from is actually working with the natural materials. And I have literally thousands, and I'm seriously thousands of specimens that I've worked with over the years, and you know, and then I have sections of materials that I still have in my warehouse. And what I do is I sit down, I have this huge table, and I start laying out colors. And this was these are kyanite crystals that I had. And you have the beautiful kyanite, and again, this is all the gem grade kyanite.
And it's big pieces. And
then you've got that huge, beautiful, clear, high blue turquoise that literally is like Robin's Egg Sleeping Beauty.
Okay, by the way, if you need a great collar, these were originally $149. They were priced at $260 because they're all in real sterling silver. We're doing it for $99.90, and it's on FlexPay for under $20. But the thing is, let me just show you.
Shaped.
Yeah, because this contours. You see how it's contouring to the neck perfectly, and you can see you can twist this on very, very easily, so it's gonna lay flat against the collarbone as you have it on. Now, it looks great, even if you're not wearing it with a pendant. Looks dynamite with a pendant or an enhancer, and that is one of the best gift-giving ideas. If you're shopping for the holidays, any lady would love to have a collar like that in her jewelry collection. Now, everybody's asking about the ring that I've been wearing throughout the show. This beautiful ring was priced at $150. We did it originally at $109, or actually we should be doing it at $109. It's brand new today. We're doing it for a holiday price of $89.90, and that's Kingman.
Yeah, and it's not only Kingman, it's the last of the ceremonial material that we have. This material was purchased over 5 years ago, maybe even encroaching on 7 years. This material is, right now, the Kingman mine is the only, what I call, out of the 27 mines I started buying from in the 70s, this is the only still producing active turquoise mine in the United States.
Yeah, but isn't it true, Jay? I heard that last year, not this year, but last year at Tucson, people were lined up for Kingman turquoise from around the world.
No, that's their market. Everybody wants American turquoise, and bless them. I mean, Marty was my best man at my wedding. I mean,
so you kind of got an inside track here.
Yeah, our families go way back, and he's got a very unusual market. But literally, they had lines out the door of people trying to buy.
Okay, we do want to remind you to save up to $20 because if you call right now and get instantly approved for the HSN charge card, you could take $20 off any item we're showing for you. And then in addition to that, you can also get the extra flex pay. So we have 5 flex pays on everything, but you can get extra flex pay if you're using your HSN charge card, which is amazing. But we're gonna go now, brand new, first time we've ever offered it, the Hessonite garnet. That's a perfect shot because you can see the richness, the fire, the intensity. This is a genuine garnet, but a rare variety of garnet. It was appraised at $285. We're supposed to be doing it for $189 because it's new, but instead we did a this day only price one time, and Jay, almost a quarter of our quantity gone from preview. But I think that's because so many of your customers are true, not just jewelry lovers, but gemstone collectors.
They're gemstone collectors. They're just like me. They were born with that rockhound gene. And I will tell you this, it's not that I haven't seen this material before, and I've just never been able to work with it because, to be honest with you, the price of the rough material in this, it's very rare, and it is expensive. Oh, if I could reach through the TV screen, one of these days we'll probably have that. We'll have motion vision or something, right? Where you can reach through, and I could hand this to you. If you could feel the weight of this material, it's just very, very dense. I mean, it's extremely dense, very, very heavy. So that even, since this is bought by the carat weight, right, that even makes it even more expensive. And that's why normally, this is I think the second time in 43 years that I've done anything in Hessonite.
Wow.
And I don't think I've ever done a necklace. I know I've done some like gemstone earrings, and I did a ring one time that was kind of a suite of designs. I don't ever remember actually doing a necklace because these necklaces normally, to be honest with you, even the appraised value, I don't know where you could go and buy it for that normally, under normal conditions. This was one of these opportunity buys. You can see, and what makes Hessonite so rare and so unique and so different, it's a natural garnet, but instead of having that really, really deep red color that you normally get from garnet, it has more of a honey, root beer. I don't know how to describe it. It's got, and it even has like, almost looks like rubellite. In certain instances, it almost has like a rubellite color to it. Very unique, very different, very rare, very collectible. And this is something that you're just not going to see. This was one of those deals, right place, right time, Madagascar, and got the rough material, just an opportunity to buy. A lot of the buys I get, they start off at a price that, there's no way it would even be close to the appraised value. It wouldn't even have been close to that price. It wouldn't, if I would have done the same necklace. And you just walk away. It just depends on what they need money.
I've always said
that they need money for.
I'll take Jay with me when I try to buy a car. I don't want to take Bill Green. Because Bill Green goes in and goes, I love it. I'll die if I don't get this car.
I know. You just like, Bill, like I've seen him in action sometimes. I just go, okay, there you go. Your price just went up, triple. But no, even when you buy things like this, if you realize you have to have a poker face, right? Because I am a type A personality, and I get excited when I see something. The hardest thing for me to overcome in my years, and I was more like a Bill Green when I first started out. But I've learned if you get excited, then they go,
he really wants it.
Yeah, and you know, you're an American, being an American, your price is already high, okay? But if you like it, your price just went through the roof. So you just more or less have to ignore it and say, you know, well, whatever.
It's all right.
Or, yeah, it's all right. Or, yeah, you got it, yeah, it's beautiful stuff, but you got to be kidding. I mean, I can't pay that kind of money, you know? So, and that's how this deal worked. I mean, and that's the fun part of actually doing this.
Jay,
but to be able to do this,
our show, our reality show, me and you going on these buying trips. The camera follows us.
Do you know,
it's like a little hidden pin cam as I'm going to make the deals with the stones.
Well, and if you could see, like, you know, how these are all mined, and, you know, if everybody realized, you know, like, you know, when you're buying these designs, okay, you know, it's kind of like a world community, but you're really, I mean, you know, these miners really, without the market that we have here, they wouldn't be able to do what they do too. So you really touch
supporting, exactly.
when you buy a design here at Mine Finds, you really, to be honest with you, if you could, I've always said with these materials, if they had little passports, it'd be kind of fun to see all the places they've been. And if you think about all the things that they've seen, all the places, all the different modes of transportation, all the things that they've gone through.
All the hands that have touched
actually,
them.
Yeah, and then come here and see this. And here again, usually I hate these shots because they get washed out or whatever, but this is probably, you know, a picture's worth 1,000 words, and this is definitely worth 1,000 words. It's just really, really shows you how unique and different this material is. Now, you can also see the hand-cut nature of this, the hand faceting on this, and that's how you can tell it's all hand-done, right? They're not all perfect. And that's because these are all cut from the little crystals, the little miniature crystals. So some are a little thicker, some of them are a little thinner. We try not to cut away as much material as possible, but I will just tell you how this is very rare, very unique material, very collectible.
We will update you on this one. It is at this day only price. It'll go up $30 if we have any of these remaining at midnight. But I cannot believe that we have in our show jumbo cultured pearls from Jay. I've never, now I don't know that you've never done them in 23 years, but I've never offered them with you, and I pretty much do every single visit that Jay has. These are huge, but not only are they huge, they are almost perfectly round. They're paired back with variscite, 36 inches in the length, and we have taken $20 off the price. You know, Jay does almost every gemstone that there is. I haven't seen you do pearls, so this is exciting for me. I love pearls, it's my birthstone. A lot of us, even if you're not born in the month of June, you love pearls. So if you're looking for a longer strand, who do you know that owns a 36-inch strand of pearls coupled back with the rarity of variscite? Jay, I know there's gotta be a story here because you don't do pearls.
I don't do a lot of pearls. I've got pearl connections, but you know, I just, you know, this was one of these things, and here again, an opportunity buy. Normally the pearls in this grade, there's no way, especially you can't, think about this is 3 feet, 3 feet, and these are, you know, these pearls, you know, they're all grown. It takes anywhere from 3 to 5 years for them to grow.
Them, yeah.
That are this quality, right? And you can tell by just the nature of the knocker that's on them.
Okay, here we go. How about Iolite?
Iolite.
3 strands of purple Iolite from $104.90 to $54.90. This is exciting. It's 18 inches in the length, a 2 3/4 inch extender. But ladies, guys, this is all Iolite. You're gonna be dripping in exotic Iolite for $10.98 on your charge card. That's amazing, Jay. Now that is another one that in 20 some years that I've worked with Jay, I've never seen us be able to do. So we'll be doing that. We'll be taking a look at the pearls. We've got so much more to showcase for you in our final 35 minutes left of our big 24-hour jewelry event. Stay with us.
Here's your Merry update for today. Don't miss the gift list tomorrow. It's our 24-hour gift event. Plus, we'll have the hottest technology toys from Sharper Image and Discovery Toys. And $50,000 can be yours if you're the winner of the HSN and QVC Black Friday sweepstakes. Go to hsn.com and search sweepstakes for a chance to win daily prizes from your favorite brands or our $50,000 grand prize. Find your Merry on HSN and hsn.com.
Our story is a little unexpected.
A couple city boys, all of a sudden living on a farm in a town of 500 people. And that's when Farmer John showed up.
My goats needed a home.
What do you do with goats?
Luckily, one of our neighbors showed us how to make soap using goat milk.
And Beekman 1802 was born. We work with local artisans to make all sorts of amazing products, from soap to beauty, natural cleaning products to
And goat poop.
chocolates. Beekman 1802 at HSN.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
Okay, we have only about 30 minutes left of our big 24-hour Gemstone event. And remember, it's $5 shipping for all that you want to buy today. So even if you're ordering 5 items or 10 items, it's only $5 to ship everything. Normally, if you buy one item, you're into free shipping. But we're going to move now excuse me, to the turquoise ring that I've been wearing. A lot of people always request rings because we do a lot of bracelets, a lot of necklaces. There are a lot of us who want a great standalone ring. And this is brand new. This was appraised at $150. We normally do it at $109, but today it's $89.90. And we're doing it on FlexPay for $17.98 if you want to break it up to $17.98 or $14.99 if you have your HSN charge card. But I'm going to take this off, Jay. This is Kingman turquoise. So it has all of the beauties of the blues and the greens and almost like the caramel mixed together. And it's ceremonial, which is a different type of Kingman. Explain to us how that's different than the regular Kingman.
Well, it's just that, you know, when Marty ran into it, when we bought the ceremonial, which we bought probably 10 years ago, it was the first time that he had ever, when they got down in the pockets, first time that they'd seen it since the 60s, when Marty was just a young man and his grandfather actually showed it to him. And the reason I call it ceremonial is because a lot of the Navajo shaman, they used to buy it for their snake ceremonies. They, you know, and because it's got like you see the matrix. If you look at it really close, like a ceremonial, a lot of the rough material looks like it has snakes going through it. Every different piece on this material will be totally uniquely different. There are no two. Here's the thing with the Kingman turquoise. When I started 43 years ago, I was buying from 27 American turquoise mines at that time. Of all those 27, mines, this mine is the only one that's still active.
You're kidding.
It's the only one. Now I buy, you know, there has been material that's come up, you know, that I've been able to get. Tyrone's a particularly good example of that. But here again, not in any commercial volume or anything. But this is the lone survivor. And to be quite frank with you and quite honestly, the Kingman mines closed several times during my lifetime, where it's been closed and then they've been able to go in and reopen it. Because, you know, they've started to find material again and they start working it. This is really highly sought after right now. This material is at least 5, maybe 7, maybe even older than that.
But you said it's the last of the ceremonial.
It's the last of the ceremonial. They didn't get a lot of the material. And we, like I said, we bought this material a long time ago. All of this material that you're looking at now, that all comes out of our private collection. I have nowhere to even get more of this turquoise. And even the Kingman, we have a great relationship with the Kingman mine. We could go buy Kingman, but Kingman, the only thing I can really do with it, because the prices, you can cut cabochons. I really can't. The cost of the material, and it's well warranted. It's amazing the material that they're into right now. But literally, this particular ring, just the material alone, I'm selling this at the same price I bought the material for. Okay, this same material, even if it was even possible to get it, would probably be 3 to 5 times the cost for the rough material. So you really can't cut any beads or anything with it. It would, you know, a strand of beads that we sell for maybe, let's say $149. Take that and quadruple it, right?
Oh,
that's what the cost would be. And here again, it's well warranted. The quality of the materials, just amazing.
Well, not only that, but the demand,
phenomenal.
Right?
Right. There's a huge demand for it. One of the last of the American turquoise mines that are still operational in the United States. You really got to respect that. and here again, you see it every now and then. You're never going to see any Kingman necklaces from me, okay? Every now and then I'll come up with a ring, earring, something like that. But I'm down to the wire. I don't have a lot of the rough material. I've got a lot of different varieties that came out during the course of the time that we were able to buy it. But I don't, and the only thing I can do now is just like this, cabochons. But if you see this, I mean, very unique, very different, very contemporary, really something, it's not like your traditional Southwestern styles. I mean, that's what we specialize, is taking materials that I've grown up with, but more contemporary looks. If you can, sometimes I'll go back to kind of my heritage, at some of my original gallery designs, that gallery look. But in this case, this is one of our designers, very talented. You can see, and look at the finish on this, a mirror finish.
Oh,
you can
that's
literally
the thing.
shave in this. I mean, this is the only way to get this kind of finish. Everything is done by hand. It's the silver work's all done by hand. The lapidary work's all done by hand. It's done with sheet silver. You can see, even if you look at this ring and this ring shank, it's square. You see how it's square? Because if you look at your finger's not round. Your finger's square. So that's all part of kind of what we do.
And here's what you were saying too about the actual individual turquoise. Everyone is a one of a kind.
There's no two of these that can be identical. They're all going to be individual styles. Now, it's going to have the same look as far as it's going to be the same
color,
sterling silver setting. It's going to be more like the tealy blue color, but every one of the turquoise stones is going to be uniquely different. There is no way to make them matchy-matchy. It's impossible. Mother Nature does not make things that match perfectly. And when she does, it's a rarity. Very, very, very rare.
Well, and this again, holiday priced at $20 off our regular selling price, $17 and change on your charge card. And we accept your major charge cards. The FlexPay breaks it up interest-free into 5 months. So you pay that first flex payment. We ship it out when you put that first one on your charge card, and then it's interest-free. So you're paying it off over the course of the next 4 months, so it's like you barely even recognize that little ding of, $15 and change on your charge card. But we're gonna move on. We'll leave that ring available for you, and now we've got to talk about the necklace that I'm wearing. This is it for this necklace ever. When it is gone, it will never be back here at HSN at any price. The lowest appraised price that we had for it was $270. I don't know, maybe one gallery somewhere in the world has a Tyrone necklace that you could get, but I think it would be more than that. We did it at $189, and today it's $139.90. However, I just want you to know this because I don't want it to sell out and you send me a little email or Facebook message saying, Connie, can you please ask Jay to get that exact Tyrone? We can't. This Tyrone turquoise necklace, by the nature of the Tyrone turquoise itself, being the rarity, the exotic nature, this will never return even at that regular selling price. So for $27.99 on your charge card, if you are looking for rare, unique, United States turquoise, something handcrafted, this is the one to go for. I love this necklace. It's 19.5 inches in the length. It has a 2 3/4 inch extender, so it can drop down really low. And I love that you're getting something completely different than anything else we've ever offered. You get these wonderful flats. These are natural flats, and you can see it's double-sided. It has the handcrafted sterling silver all the way around it. And Jay, it's magnificent, but huge customer pick at $50 more. Today, unfortunately, it is final call. I'm gonna get a real quick update from my producer. I think 200 or so, 200 people can get this. Oh, I'm sorry, 150 people can get this, and then it's gone forever. But if someone's not familiar with Tyrone turquoise, why should they do this tonight?
Okay, this is highly collectible. The material comes out of, is mined by a friend of ours in Silver City, New Mexico. He's an engineer by trade. This is his hobby that he does on the side. He has the claim. This is all mined by him and actually his very young daughter. He's teaching her. I would just want to tell you, every one of these will be uniquely different in their own right. This is all the flats. We blew our whole load, okay? So we collected this material for over 5 years. And at the end of the 5 years, they wanted us to do a project. we kind of did what they call, like on the poker table, where we went all in. Okay, I don't have any of this material left. Can I get more of it? Yeah, it comes in dribbles and drabs, okay? There's no large quantity of material available on any market, commercial market or otherwise. It is just not available. It's extremely, extremely limited, extremely rare, highly collectible. There's only 2 turquoises that I'm aware of that ever came out of New Mexico. One was the Tyrone, and the other was the Cerrios. And Cerrios, in my lifetime, I've only seen twice. So in 43 years of doing this and coming from New Mexico, I've only seen Cerrios twice, where it was in any kind of volume where you could actually do any project with it. It's really antique, very rare. Tyrone, like I said, they still are mining it. But it's not like this is some huge operation where they have, huge equipment to work for. It's all done by hand. It's really more of a labor of love than anything.
And what's the distinctive different look of Tyrone?
Well, the thing that's different with Tyrone, it'll come, even this material, you saw it, like it comes even like a tealy green, this is more blue. It's just the nature of the beast on this material. It is just, there is no one color of Tyrone turquoise. And so in each necklace design that we've done, we've tried to make that color match as much as possible. So if it's more like a tealy green, it'll go with tealy green.
Whoopsie, it's gone, Jay. It's gone.
Congratulations. I mean,
yes.
You're really getting something collectible.
Big congratulations. By the way, we're into our final 20 minutes of our Gemstone event where everything is $5 across all brands. So that basically means in most cases, if you've bought one thing since midnight, you're probably into free shipping. No matter how many pieces you order, it's only $5 to ship all of them combined. But now we're going to move to our 3-strand purple Iolite necklace. We did this at $104. Today we're doing it for $54.90. It's $10.98 on your charge card. I'm guessing, Iolite comes from Brazil, is that right?
This comes from Brazil.
Okay.
But you do find it in Africa too.
But this is that deep, rich purple color. 18 inches with a 2 3/4 inch extender, and among the more exotic of anything we've ever done in a waterfall necklace, Jay.
I think exotic is the key word here. This is like, it's got a translucent purple color to it. It's almost like purple moonstone.
Right.
But there is no purple moonstone, but that's if you're going to say.
Right, because it's mystical looking.
Right. I will tell you this, okay, and here again, in 43 years, I know it's hard to believe you think I'm not even that old, but.
Jay.
But I got the gray hair to prove it that I am. Okay, and here's the deal. In all honesty, Iolite, I think this is the second time in my life in my career that I've ever done Iolite. I did a 36-inch necklace, I think, one time before, and I think I did it for you. I can't remember on a host pick. Funny enough, this is probably that same material.
Oh, but that's been years ago.
Well, no, it's probably been like 10, maybe even longer than that.
Yeah.
But here's what I like this. I mean, it's so crazy. Do you know why you're even seeing this now? And I think it's kind of funny because I can tell the stories because, I am involved. I know what the gig is. I was going through the warehouse, and in the back of the warehouse, I was looking for something else. I was actually looking for another material that was supposed to be back there. This wasn't even on our inventory
list
sheet. We didn't even have this on inventory sheet. I went back in the back of the warehouse, and if you ever come to one of our warehouses, you'd think we're in the paint business because everything is stored in 5-gallon paint buckets. And the reason is because that holds about 50 to 55 pounds of anything. And also you can sort by grade and size and everything, and you label it and whatever, or they're in 55-gallon drums. That's how everybody works in the rough industry and what I do. I had a whole bunch of these white paint buckets stuck back in the corner, and it was covered with what I was looking for. So I thought, oh my gosh, I can't believe I've got that much of that material. And it's, because it's not the inventory sheet, it says we've got like 100 pounds of it. And so I've got like 20 buckets. And so I go and I start opening the buckets, and it's Iolite crystals.
Wow.
So we had made that 36-inch necklace. For some reason, it got stuck back in the corner. It didn't get put back on the inventory sheet, so nobody even knows it exists. So really talk about a mine find. This was a mine found. A mine found
and if you're gonna,
in my warehouse.
If you're gonna hoard something, gemstones are a good thing to hoard.
But I gotta tell you right now, we used all of the nuggets to make this necklace. We blew our whole load.
Okay, just so you know, we have only a couple hundred, last couple hundred of these. We're gonna say hi to Sonia in Connecticut. That got the Iolite. Hi, Sonia, welcome to HSN.
Thank you very much.
Well, we're delighted to have you. What made you decide on the Iolite necklace?
It's the poor man's tanzanite.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
I never thought about it, but it is that rare.
I can't afford tanzanite, even at his prices.
Yeah, but it is that
Prices
rare.
are fantastic.
Right, it is that rare. You're right, Sonia, it is that rare. I guess that, you know, I've never heard it called that, but yeah. But like I said, this is only second design I've done, but I've only bought the crystals one time in Brazil, because it is really, really kind of so expensive. It's hard to come by. You don't see it all the time.
You better start barcoding some of your inventory.
I have, we've had a lot of conversations about this, but you have to understand, we're kind of, I mean, we're really good and we're very organized, but when you have as many things as we have, you know, in different stones, but literally I found this. I couldn't even believe that I found it, that I had it still. So that's kind of cool, and I'm glad you got it, and that you really love it.
And Sonia, let me ask you, have you shopped with Jay before?
Oh, yes.
Oh, well, cool.
Well,
thank you.
We're delighted you're back, and thank you for saying hi to us.
Yeah, thanks for supporting us all these years.
There's only one thing I was hoping he would have sometime.
What's
what
that?
do you want, Sonia?
A malachite cuff bracelet.
Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I've got Congolese malachite. I can do a malachite bracelet, you know. Something in silver, like a big cuff, like a cuff.
We will pass that along to our buyer. Jay, I know, writes down everything.
Yeah, I'm doing designs for May, so I can put that in the May show.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Sonia. You have a good night. Okay, we're gonna give everybody a real quick look back at the final few that remain. How many do we have left, Rock? I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? Well, more than half our quantity gone, from $104.90 to $54.90, $10.98 on your charge card. But remember, with the HSN charge card, you can do the extra flex pay. If you don't have that HSN charge card, you can get it now and save another $20 off. So it would be $34.90. But we're gonna check in with Miss Callie, who's coming up next hour to kick off a brand new day with the Beekman boys. Hey, Callie.
Hi, Connie. Hi, everyone. I'm so looking forward to tonight. We will be live in the kitchen because the farmers, Brent and Josh, have been busy in the fields helping to create the most tantalizing, creamy, delicious, mouth-watering goat poop that you've ever tried in your life. We are about 18 minutes away, and you guys are going to love not only the incredible flavors, and check them all out. I mean, each one is named after one of the goats that lives on the farm, and I've got to meet all 130 some odd goats. So we're really excited to celebrate with you tonight. What I do want to share is that I remember last year when they did this elsewhere, they featured one tin. And it sold out so early, and everybody called to get another, but it was gone. They couldn't get any more. People went crazy, so this year we're giving you two. We're giving you a 2-pack of the incredible goat poop, 7 different delicious mouth-watering flavors, which we'll go through at midnight. The guys are here. It's just been such an incredible week with them. We would love to have you join us. We'll be live streaming on Facebook, so all the fun begins right here in the kitchen at HSN with the Beekman boys in 17.5 minutes.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list and make monthly payments
With no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew, a pair of funky boots for my sister,
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be.
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
Okay, we are into our final now 15 minutes of our big gemstone event, and remember, $5 shipping on everything you're buying, so it's just a flat $5 fee. So this is the time to save every time you're shopping for a beautiful jewelry piece today. We only do that a couple times a year, but Jay, now we're gonna talk about one of the most collectible gemstones that we have, and certainly the oldest. 30 to 50 million years old. We're talking about genuine, gorgeous amber. This is real Russian Baltic amber. You get something here that is a huge display in terms of size, our largest amber necklace that we offer. It was appraised at $325. We did it for $219, but today we're doing it at a holiday price of $169, which is our best price. I was reading the customer reviews because this is a big customer pick at $219. So at $50 more, people loved it because you don't really find genuine amber. Now, I do want to tell you, we have earrings for $59. We have a bracelet for $69. So ask about those while you're shopping for the necklace. Here's your bracelet at $69. There are all these really cool organic shapes. It's almost like a little kidney bean shape design, so very pretty. But the necklace itself, you are getting a necklace that's 19 1/4 with a 2 3/4 inch extender, so it goes down to 23 inches or anywhere in between. But to get these massive pieces, Jay, I know, first off, tell everybody what amber is, and then how is it actually collected?
Okay, well, there's different ways that they harvest it or they mine it. In this particular case, they dive for it. And it's in the Baltic Sea. And actually, this amber was probably purchased 2 years ago, maybe 3. That's when I got the amber rough. I'm not even able to get really any of the material from the Baltic anymore. It's just pretty much dried up. But what they do is they dive for it. They go down, and these guys, I gotta tell you, I'm a diver. And I wouldn't dive with their gear on a bet. I mean, these guys are dealing, I mean, some of these, they're still using J valves and things like that. I mean, it's like antique diving equipment. And they go to really horrendous depths. And that's why, amber is lighter, less dense than water, especially salt water. So what they do is they actually break it loose, and then it actually floats to the top. It comes up. The new material that we're getting out of the Ukraine and Russia, they blow it out of a swamp with compressed air or really like hydraulic water. They blast it at the bottom of the swamp, and it floats to the top of the water because it's less dense, and they harvest it in nets. What you're looking at that's a beautiful shot there with Orsia on this. If you want big, you want bold, and that's what you want in amber, right? You don't want some little dinky piece. You want something you really can see. I will tell you right now that, amber, and boy, you couldn't get a better outfit.
I know, and in fact, I mean, that's
dressed for this
she
necklace.
Sure did. I mean, you just put it on with a turtleneck, and oh my gosh, it creates,
What a great look that goes back even to the jacket. The thing is you're looking at something. You're looking at something that was created over 30 to 50 million years ago. They found over 1,500 species of insects inside amber that are now extinct. I have some beautiful collector pieces of amber in my collection. One of them has a scorpion in it.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, like an ancient scorpion.
Gosh.
I can't tell you the number of people that come and see that wanted to buy it from me. I've got one with a lizard in it. I've got some with I have one, a great big huge piece that has a perfect palm leaf in it. And that's all, this is fossilized tree resin or fossilized amber. Here's the unique thing and the funny thing about amber. It is such a specific process by which it was created by Mother Nature that you don't find it in every continent. You don't find it in every place. In fact, it's very few places in the world that you get it. There's a huge, huge demand for amber, and there is a very limited supply. Anytime you have huge demand, limited supply, what happens? Prices go up, 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 and that's what's happened with amber with me. In the last 5 years, where I'm literally paying 3 to 5 times the price that I was paying 5 years ago for amber. And the thing is it's hard to negotiate with these people when you say, well, I want it for this price, right? And they say, well, we can sell it for more. And I say, well, okay, well then sell it, and they do.
Yeah, so that's you. Yeah,
that doesn't
your
work.
Little walk away thing doesn't work with
No,
amber.
it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And so sometimes you just force and so you need it for put it back in the warehouse. So you go ahead and bite the bullet, but then I can only pay so much, and then I can't do things like this. And my thing is we did this actually, we designed this for Adam. It was kind of his idea, what he wanted. We fine-tuned it, and we were able to do it. We don't have a lot of these, but I will just tell you, these are really pieces of wearable art. If you want amber, really, you want the real deal, you want something big, you want something bold, you want something that you can see. If you want to get the earrings, and we have a few of the matching stretch bracelets still left too, just be aware of the fact that they came from the same deposit, not really a mine. Like I said, they dive for it.
Okay, so here are the matching pieces. The earrings, look at those drop dangle style earrings. And keep in mind, each piece uniquely different. They're $59. There's the matching bracelet. It's $69. All of those great organic shapes. And we're down to 50 of those bracelets. We start with 150, we're down to 50. It's a stretch style bracelet. Looks amazing on, and I'll tell you what, if you love turquoise, amber and turquoise, I think look outstanding.
It's like peanut butter and jelly.
Yes.
It just goes together.
They look fantastic. Okay, so that's the matching pieces, but we're gonna show you quickly a 5-strand turquoise and lapis necklace that we took from $259 to $223. This is brand new for you. This is certainly one for the collector. This is the only time that this has been on the air. We have a couple hundred of these. We will be doing the matching tassel earring for you too at $69. But Jay, just in terms of, well, first off, it's obviously the lapis that we talked about before, that beautiful Afghani lapis, but then the Andean blue, Chilean turquoise. So it's that real high blue, but just the bead work on this and stringing those beads, because there's so many beads in the 5-strand, must be just near to impossible to do.
Well, you know, and here it's the art of not only getting the rough material, buying the quality of the rough material that you need, the rarity of the rough material that you have in this particular design. Look at the look at this. This is something like, and you know, you have to understand, I mean, like this is one of the designs I did. This goes back to my past, and I will tell you, to this day, we're still based out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. I don't spend a lot of time in New Mexico anymore, unfortunately. Not as much as I'd love to. But I tell you, one of the things, if you live in New Mexico, if you live in Arizona, if you live in Colorado, you're going to find it when people come into a restaurant, right? If you came into the restaurant and you had this on, Gloria had this on, I guarantee you walk in the door, I would love to be a fly on the wall or be able to actually shoot some footage, because I guess I'm guaranteeing you this, you're gonna have everybody turn their heads and they're gonna be looking at this and they're gonna go, wow.
Where did she get it, right?
Yeah, this is a wow piece, especially if you're from where I'm from and where I grew up. This is like the ultimate. You want kind of that waterfall effect. You want that dripping in turquoise. And you've got two very, very unique materials here. Okay, you've got this beautiful Chilean turquoise. And again, this goes back to, this is the natural color of this. This is what everybody's going for. They want this really high blue, and this is a natural blue. This isn't, you know, most of the turquoises that you're seeing out there right now that are this color, a lot of the real high blues are actually, in most cases, not even turquoise. They're dyed halites. They're, you know, there's some other material that they've colored this, because when you counterfeit something or mimic it, what do you do?
You want to look like the best.
No, you don't want it to look like the worst, right?
Yeah,
you want it to look like the thing that's most collectible, that's most sought after. And then look at the grade of the lapis material in this. This is all A grade. Nobody cuts beads out of this material. I mean, we're probably one of the few people that I know of that are crazy enough to use this A grade material and this really high end material to put into beads. But we don't use any of the lower grades on anything. You know, that's, like I said, I'm leaving October 31st. I get back November 11th. And one of the things I'm doing is, on this trip, is I'm going to go look at lapis again. I haven't gotten anything. I bought less than 5%. I barely even scratched the surface of what we normally get. And we're seeing a lot of lapis. I'm seeing tonnage of lapis. It's just not the grade of lapis that we're willing to buy, that we're willing to put in our jewelry. So, in that case, I could, next year and the following year, the only thing I can do, I can't cut beads out of my material. I can only do cabochon. So that's all you'll see. You'll just see cabochon designs. You won't see any kind of beaded designs. Another thing too is there are so many different materials that we use that just marry together so perfectly.
It's
they
true.
complement
It's
each
true.
other.
And
right, like you just mentioned, turquoise and amber, right?
Yeah.
Turquoise and coral, perfect. Turquoise and lapis, you just can't go wrong.
Okay, we're gonna show you the matching earrings for this. We took them from $79 to $69. It's a triple strand drop tassel earring at $69, $13.98 on your charge card. Only 5 more minutes to get that $5 shipping spree on all that you could buy across all the brands, Jay and Carol Brody and Colleen and Jade of yesteryear, all the brands today. You can buy all the items that you want to ship your entire jewelry item, your jewelry order, I should say, for $5, no matter how many items it actually is. So this is the time to do it before the clock strikes midnight and that shipping spree goes away.
And I turn into a pumpkin.
Yeah, right? A few of us will. Okay, we're gonna move now to the necklace that I'm wearing. And this is the only time I've ever presented pearls with Jay. Not only is he giving us big, bold, beautiful cultured pearls, this is a longer length in a necklace. It's actually 36 inches in the necklace, but he has coupled it back with variscite. Gorgeous gem quality variscite. There is a clasp on the back of this, so if you want to, double it, if you want to wear a little bit of it short and a little long, you can do that. We took $20 off of what should be our HSN price, but this is brand new. Now, the planner told me, I didn't know this, but Jay, she said the last time you were here, you had a pearl necklace.
It sold out.
It never made it to my show.
Right.
By the way, I didn't see that one, but she said you had one. We brought back this one, brought in this one, I should say, because we wanted to give everyone another chance on a pearl necklace.
Right.
So tell us the story with you doing pearls now.
Well, this is 3 feet, okay? If you look at these pearls too, these are really super high quality. The reason you don't see pearls from me is it's not that I don't have the connections, I do. I have a friend of a friend of a friend. I've been to the pearl farms. They are in
China?
They are, yeah, this all comes, these are all grown in the saltwater estuaries. They're actually, they raise the oysters. It's a huge project. 3 to 5 years.
Oh yeah, and even
3 to 5 years.
even the process where they put the irritant into
where they plant it, right?
It's like an operation. I mean, some of them don't even survive that. So
no. They actually wear a surgical mask, and it's all done with sterilized equipment.
Yeah.
It is really, truly. I mean, it's not that they just grow. And what's amazing about these are they're almost naturally round. Okay, they're not perfect, but these are really sought after, expensive. And here, to go back to the fact, the reason you don't see pearls with me. Look, it's not that I can't find the materials. I've been to diamond mines all over the world. But you don't see it in my designs, because my thing is I want to give you the biggest bang for the buck, right? I mean, that's what we want to give you, something that is an unbelievable deal, very functional, something you can wear. Pearls, number one, extremely functional. Everybody should have a strand of pearls. The reason I don't do it though is something like this normally it would be so expensive that I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
Where does the variscite come from?
Variscite's mined in Utah, and this is probably the claim. It's the mine I told you about. It's an all woman. All woman. The father owns the mine.
And he has all daughters.
It's all of his daughters. It's the only mine I've ever been to where every piece of equipment's being operated by a woman. I mean, it's pretty amazing.
You know it's done right.
No, I got to tell you, man, they can work that equipment too. I mean, they can really work it. Very impressive. But this is a natural, clear,
looks like
apple green variscite. Some of the highest quality variscite you can get in the entire world. But here to go back to the fact that if you really want something, you get in 3 feet of pearls. So another thing too, it comes with a sterling silver clasp. So you're buying this one design. There's at least 12 to 20 different looks you can do with this necklace. But to be able to get this grade of pearl, to get that grade of variscite, we did it in turquoise, we sold it out. I believe we have this in lapis and we have it in variscite, and then that's it.
Look at
that. But again, this was one of these things where I got an opportunity buy, and I was able to get a deal for you.
Okay, if you would like it, it is available for you at $20 off. And remember, right now, $5 shipping for all the jewelry across all the brands that you can buy until midnight. And we want to thank Laura and Orshi. They did a beautiful job.
Beautiful job, thank you.
Always. And Jay, my pleasure. Good to see you, friend.
End off the big show.
Yes, I know. So we'll see you back.
I'm back November 14th and then
I'm
November 17th.
working with you then. I'll see you then. Okay, thank you,
You're
sir.
sentenced to working with me. It's your punishment. You've never figured that out, have you? It's actually punishment.
It's a good time.
It's punishment.
It's a good time. Thank you, friend. Well, Callie is coming
Thanks,
up next
guys.
with a brand new Today's Special. Stay with us right here at HSN. And again, you can check if you've missed anything on hsn.com if you're looking for Jay's jewelry.
The guys are back.
We really do walk around the farm like that.
I bet you do. Well, you guys have been working hard on the farm. I tell you what, Josh and Brent, welcome back. We are here at HSN celebrating the first ever.
Yes, it's our first holiday here on HSN, and we're bringing the poop to you.
We literally are bringing the poop to you.
And what is poop? It is the most delicious gourmet chocolate you will ever pop into your mouth.
Belgian, delicious, mouth-watering chocolate. And we give you two. It's our Today's Special. Let's take a look.